Greetings, it's HawgDawg. The flight we're about to take is in Chicago using the Aerosoft's Chicago X scenery add-on pack. Uh, may notice that we are at Meigs Field, which was removed from the default FSX scenery. It was the starting airport in Flight Sim 98. A lot of people remember and miss this airport, and I for one am glad that it's back. So anyway, the helicopter is fully functional, fully fired up. We're ready to go. One of the things I want you to notice is that guy standing over there on the phone. It's almost like Orbix with the people flow software or people flow that they have, where you actually see people move around. It's kind of cool. Anyway, here we go. One of the things that you'll notice is that, a little choppy on the video, and just to let you know, that is because of the recording. Half of the frames get sent to the recorder, so you lose uh, half of your frames while recording. So it's actually twice as good as this when I'm not recording. Well, you can see that they add, looks like snow plows. Snow plows in Chicago. That is cool. Well, it's getting really choppy right now, but I think that's because, as you notice, the city itself is pretty packed full of scenery. I don't know if you remember Windows 98, but if you do, you would remember that there was a blimp, the Goodyear blimp, above the football field. Well, here it is again, except it's no longer Goodyear. I think it says Lime Sim. Not a real company, but you can find information about them on the internet. I may have to reduce some of the quality of my scenery to be able to record in scenes that are this dense. This is actually pretty dense. As we fly into the downtown area, you can see that the buildings are very close together. These are, according to the software, these are the actual locations, actual heights of all these buildings. Everything here is realistic. Well, one thing I noticed about the scenery is that while they may be realistic in size and shape, the reflective technology or whatever isn't super high quality like it is in the Manhattan X application, also put out by Aerosoft. One of the cool things that the scenery does for you as well is it adds several heliports for different um, hospitals and some other areas in Chicago. We'll take one more run through the downtown area at low altitude, so you can kind of see how this works and what it looks like when you're in a helicopter flying downtown Chicago. Oop, better lift up. There we go. Here, we'll take a high-speed turn here. It looks like we got a gap coming up to the both ways. Well, I was going to say right, but then I noticed that, oh yes, we're on the river. Again, the textures on the buildings themselves, not that great, but the placement of the buildings is awesome. The water you see, the reflective water that you see, that's from Rex Essentials Overdrive. And the head movement is all thanks to TrackIR. Oh, what do we have down there? Looks like some kind of um, grocery store. Cool stuff. At any rate, we'll sit down, and that's pretty much the Chicago X scenery add-on pack from Aerosoft. If you have any questions, I'd go check out www.aerosoft.com. If you want to know about TrackIR, go to www.trackir.com. If you want to visit me, you can usually be found at msflights.net. Again, thanks for flying HawgDawg Air.